So now you're blanking me. She likes to start the day with a smile.
He doesn't want anyone new. He wants Kirsty.
Right, we'll just give it time. That's all I'm saying.
He's obsessed with time. He's counting down the weeks till the baby's born. Then he'll be obsessed with, I don't know, what the baby's doing, what he might be missing out on. It's just going to go on and on.
Right, well, it's our job to distract him then, isn't it?
Get real.
Was it real when Kirsty was a total control freak? Or she had him right under the thumb?
He's not concentrating on that. He's just missing the good stuff.
Right, well, if Kirsty comes back, she'll be up to her old tricks.
Not necessarily. I don't know. I just want to help him.
All we can do is invite him round loads. Feed him, water him, try and get him out of himself.
It's the second baby he's going to miss out.
I know. Poor Tyrone, but wishing Kirsty back isn't the answer, Tommy.
Morning, guys and gals.
Oh, Marcus will know. Paul's thinking of murdering Kevin Webster. Wants to know how much he'll knock off for diminished responsibility.
I'm glad you find my sleep deprivation so amusing. I've had enough. I'm out of it. Oh, dear.
He needs to get over himself.
It can't be much fun.
He was that angry about losing his shift, he just tossed and turned all night.
Doesn't sound like you got much kip either.
Yeah, well, he just needs to chill out. I mean, Kevin will be finished soon. It's not like he's doing it deliberately.
Oh, but you can't wait to get to work, eh?
Oh, yeah. Sunshine Steve. Barrel of laughs.
Lost your cat?
Can I interest you in a Hammond organ? £80, buyer collects. Or basic German, £15 an hour. Ring Erica on Weatherfield 56558.
Mein Kugelschreiber ist kaputt.
Translation for us thickies?
My pen's broken. That's all I can remember. Oh, and the fried egg is on the floor.
Go on.
Das Spiegel ist auf den Boden.
Blimey, those two phrases could take you around the world alone.
Yeah, for sure.
You working tonight?
Of course I am. I put in a 60-hour week, you know.
I might have to buy you a drink then.
I don't think my daughter would be too happy about that, do you?
Gin and tonic, isn't it?
Oh, hey, Marcus.
Hey, mate.
Hey, I need a favour.
Yeah, if you can.
I need to speak to Kirsty.
Soames, as in...
Yeah, as in Tyrone.
And you're asking me because...
Come on, she's up the duff.
And I'm head of Up the Dove.
No, you work at the hospital and they'll have contact details for her.
No can do.
She's changed her number, mate. I've got no way of getting in touch with her.
Yeah, I don't mean to be rude, Tommy, but maybe she prefers it that way.
Please, look, I need to get hold of her.
I can't.
Can't or won't?
Both. It's unethical.
Look, between me and you, I need to tell her about Tyrone. He's not doing very well.
Yeah, I've noticed. Look, I wish I could help. I'm sorry. Oh, if you're in here, maybe I should run home, try and get some kip.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't had a wink. I couldn't get Jack settled after you woke him.
Ah, it does, actually, yeah. Cheers for that.
Play nicely, Kevin.
Me? He's the one who nearly had the door off its hinges. Jack whinging all night.
At least you're not out of pocket.
One ham salad round to go.
Sorry about that. I am not an unreasonable man, but...
Paul works nights, so he needs to sleep during the day with Kevin sanding floors.
Yeah, and generally banging around.
Oh, poor you.
Tea and sympathy, my favourites. Can I get a cup of tea and a full English, please, Anna?
Yeah, I'll bring it over.
Our house is empty most afternoons, if you don't mind a lumpy sofa.
Are you serious?
Perfectly. Can't have our firemen falling asleep on the job.
Firefighters.
Firemen.
I bet you still say opal fruits.
Opal fruits, marathon bars, and firemen. She's such a rebel on the quiet. Come on, we better get off to work. I did mean it about the sofa.
That would be fantastic.
Great. Meet you at the house in half an hour.
You're a lifesaver.
No, that's your job. Eileen is gonna love you. Oh, dear, how sad. Never mind.
The garage is locked up.
Yeah, well, Kev's off and I'm not going in.
Well, you're sick. You don't look too well. Another night on the couch, eh?
I had a few cans, just kept crashing out.
You couldn't be bothered to go up to bed?
Correct.
Mate, you're falling apart.
I was gonna jump in the shower and go in.
So, what happened?
Police phone.
What, they've still not found Kirsty? Mate.
Well, they found her. Spoke to her. She's safe and well, but they can't disclose her whereabouts. Basically, she doesn't want to see me and she doesn't want me to know where she is.
Right, so what's your plan?
What?
Your Kirsty plan.
Try and forget about her, I suppose.
Try and forget her. Try and forget your baby and then, what, mope around till you're 30, 35? Yeah, good plan, Dobbs.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Go out there and try and find her, bring her back.
You just shut up.
Ty, you're miserable as sin without her. Look, she's having your kid. Why aren't you out there doing something about it?
Why can't you mind your own business?
She's my best mate.
Back off.
Ty!
Look, quit playing the agony aunt, will you? She's gone. For good. Oh, come on.
Toilets first door on the left. Just help yourself, anything you want. There's ham in the fridge if you feel like a sandwich.
Honestly, just the sofa is fine, thank you.
Right then, Lola. Leave you to it.
Yeah. Thanks again.
No. Don't mention it. Sweet dreams.
I feel kind of tight on your mum.
She was bound to get dragged into it eventually.
I know, but her and Dad make a good team.
Well, she reckoned that him poisoning Chesney against the idea was the last straw.
They're not split up, are they?
Hanging by a thread.
Oh, that means he'll end up totally isolated, which serves him right for ruining everything.
But you still feel sorry for him?
A bit. It just feels like everyone's falling out because of us.
No, because of him.
Drinks? No? I don't say I didn't ask. I love.
What can I get you?
Oh, yeah, you always get around him, don't you, Dad? Real stand-up kind of guy.
Do you know, I'm not out to win popularity contests here. I just want to be a responsible father.
Yeah, you and me both.
You promised to stay out of it.
Yeah, well, he's got a massive problem with it, so he needed someone to talk to.
Not someone to pull his strings, more like.
Oh, thanks a bunch.
Oh, Gary didn't mean it like that.
Chesney knows his own mind. It seems like I'm the only person listening to him.
Can everyone just stop fighting? Ches, we're really sorry if it feels like we bamboozled you.
If.
Well, we came to tell you that we're going ahead with it. Thanks for the advice, Owen, but we've talked it through.
Yeah, we have, Dad. Are you sure this is what you want?
Totally.
Even you?
OK, so I'm not ecstatic, but I'm all right with it, yeah. What's important to Katie is important to me.
Brilliant. Cheers, man. Thank you. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey, dollface.
I was talking to Liam.
Yeah, you wanted some chips, even though we've had lunch.
Oh, bless him.
Here's some chips, mate, if you want some.
No, he won't. I've already told him no.
Yeah, you try and drum some manners into him, don't you?
Well, then get going on her.
Hey, is there something wrong with it, Tyrone?
No, it was great. My eyes are too big for my belly. Sorry.
Oh, well, it's your money.
Hey, Ty. Listen, I'm really sorry to hear about you and Kirsty. I thought you were great together.
Cheers. See you later.
Hey, see you, Tyrone. You said you were going to follow me up last night.
I wasn't in the mood for cozying up with DVDs.
Why didn't you say?
I tried to, but you weren't picking up on the signals.
What was wrong with you last night? Barely said 2 words to me. In fact, you know what? Let's not do a post-mortem. Today's a new day, so...
Maybe I deserve a rollicking. You shouldn't shy away from it.
OK, you consider yourself rollicked. What?
I know how much Nick hurt you when he was blowing on cold.
Nick Schmick, you can even...
I think me and you should call it a day. While we're still mates.
What?
Working together, you know. It gets complicated, claustrophobic.
Babe, I can do the job. It's not like I'm very good at it.
No, it's your living. Look, I don't want to mess you about. I like you too much.
Ew, evidently not enough. No, it's fine, forget it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
that supposed to be funny?
Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, Grub.
Yeah, I'm laughing on the inside. Oh, yes. 4 hours quality sleep.
I trust my mum's okay at this, then.
Your mum is 1 in a million.
Yeah, not in a good way, though. Feel free to make yourself a brew, Barney McGrew.
I don't envy you on that one, mate. What would you do if it was your girls? Hypothetically. They're both healthy, I suppose, but no, I could see nothing but trouble ahead. Exactly. Could get messy. I mean, what if Katie don't want to hand over the baby? Or parts with it and regrets it every second of every day. I mean, Izzy will be able to cope okay, because Sally says she copes fine at work. Yeah, but bottom line is, Kevin, Katie's only 17 and she's still a baby herself, you know? Look, I'm out my depth here. I just think it'll be curtains for her and Chesney. All that pressure when they're just bits of kids. Well, I hope it doesn't spell curtains for you and Anna. That was some luck she gave you this morning. Yeah, I don't think I've copped for that particular look before. I've had worse, soft Sal. Deserved it, like, but you and Anna, you're just getting caught in the crossfire. Yeah, I just think it's out of my hands, you know. Well, you've got to fight to keep her. Doesn't matter what your kids are getting up to. Don't lose Anna. Yeah.
Just nearly sat on your boyfriend just now.
Sorry?
If he still is your boyfriend, that is.
What are you talking about?
Your boyfie. He's curled up on our couch like Ammy the hamster. Gail even put a blanket over him. Something happened to your face, Eileen?
Flying solo.
Kevin's off and Tyrone's, well...
Yeah, enough said. I saw him before in the cafe.
At least he's eating.
I'm afraid not. I can see why you're so worried.
Yeah.
I was thinking about our chat earlier on. Look, you didn't hear this from me.
What, you got an address?
I can't go that far. But what I can tell you is that Kirsty's booked in for a tour of the maternity ward at 6 o'clock today.
At the General?
You didn't hear it from me, seriously.
No, of course not.
Maybe I should tell Tyrone myself.
You leave him to me. You're a diamond.
No, just a sucker for a happy ending. Fingers crossed.
What can I get you?
Coffee and a cuddle, please.
80 pence and no chance.
Anna, I'm sick of this fighting.
Yeah, well, that's a bit rich, because you're the root cause of all the blooming fighting.
Why is it whenever I plead my case, I get shut down in flames?
Well, why can't you be more tactful? Appreciate the fact that your opinion isn't always wanted.
Because it's a dereliction of duty as a parent.
Well, what about my duties as a parent? As Gary's mum?
You can put it over my head if you want to.
Oh, don't tempt me.
I love you and I don't want to lose you.
Well, you say that and then you go and lob a grenade.
Let me voice my doubts to you, just between the two of us. I can stop upsetting this apple cart. If I promise to behave, will you please help me get my head around this?
Like you even need to ask.
Oh.
OK, folks. We'll begin the tour in a few minutes. Can you make sure your mobile phones are switched off? And please use the hand gel by the door.
Right, Kirst.
What the hell are you doing here? Is Tyrone with you?
No, he doesn't even know I'm here.
I don't understand.
Look, he needs you, Kirsty.
Like a hole in the head.
All right, look, so you're a bossy cow. I mean, there's worse things you could be.
How is he?
Terrible. He's not living, he's existing.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, you're the only one who can do anything about it.
It'll be fine. We both need to get on with our lives.
It's like he's stuck. He misses you like crazy.
But he hasn't sent you?
No, he told me to butt out.
And he isn't here himself, so I'd say he's sticking to my plan, which was for us both to get on with our own lives.
He's not here himself because he's basically stopped functioning. He's on autopilot, he's not eating, he's not sleeping, he's just dead behind the ice.
If you and your partner would like to join us...
Oh, we're not.
I'm on my own.
We should get started.
I should get going, I'm holding them up.
How's everything with the baby?
Fine, yeah.
You look like Ty. Just dead behind the ice.
I've got to go, you shouldn't be here.
Well, at least tell me you think about it.
Look, Ty's told you to mind your own, now I'm doing the same. Go home.
Am I hallucinating, or is that smile?
I hold my hands up. I have been a right old misery, Gus.
So what changed?
I have had 4 hours uninterrupted, Kim.
Oh, fantastic. How come?
Those earplugs you got me.
Right. That's weird, because I popped back to see you, but there was no one there.
Popped out for some milk.
Uninterrupted, you said. Anyone would think you've got a guilty secret, Paul?
If you knew, why didn't you just say?
And why did you tell me a big fat lie?
Because I remembered that you and Gail aren't exactly best mates.
Oh, so my feelings did cross your mind, but then you just went on anyway.
I just needed to get my head down, OK? Alone.
Fine. As long as it is the first and the last time.
Well, unless you can find me somewhere just as quiet, I will be keeping there again tomorrow.
Despite my feelings?
I can't function, Eileen, if I don't sleep. Gail understands that. It'd be nice if you did too. See you later.
Oh, sorry about that.
I'll let you off.
Right. What can I get you?
I take it Eva hasn't told you.
Told me what?
We've decided to call it a day. She'll tell you anyway. I've dumped her.
Right. Well, not because of me, I hope.
Why would it be?
Well, you've been flirting with me for a kick-off.
No problem with your self-esteem.
Or yours.
Me and Eva, we never really got off the ground anyway.
If you say so.
We'll be better as mates. Pint, please. I would say have one yourself.
No tell.
You two at the clinic tomorrow?
Keep pinching myself.
Next time they make an appointment, I'll have to come along too.
Yeah? Yeah, start the process properly, eh?
We, you mean? We will have to go along too.
But you're gonna come with me?
Duh, I'm your partner. We're in this together.
Some go.
Come in.
Who is it?
I wasn't sure you'd let me in.
Brought your persecution complex with you. Yippee!
I haven't come for a slanging match, love.
Good.
Do you want a cup of tea?
No, I'm not stopping, thanks. I'm sorry.
What does that mean? You're on board with everything?
I'm struggling.
So nothing much has changed?
Oi, at least he's trying.
I am. I don't enjoy being a party poop, you know. That's the wrong expression. Things come out wrong.
Normally you're pretty crystal.
Give him a chance.
I'm trying to come to terms with this, love.
We're glad.
Well, keep trying. Try harder.
I will.
Dad, glad you came.
Yeah, me too. I know I went mad at you, but I'm glad you started things with Ches. Cleared the air a bit.
Good.
Come here.
You still here?
Mm-hmm. Stalking you 2C since.
You're even more irritating than I remembered.
Well, persistent.
Relationships are complicated.
All I know is that you bailed and he wants you back. You should see the face on him.
It wasn't easy walking away. It's the biggest favour I could have done him.
I don't get all this we're better off apart stuff, because all I can see is two halves of a couple devastated and want to be back together as soon as possible. And you've got to go through all this on your own. When Ty is desperate to be a dad.
Don't.
He'd be a great dad.
You think I'm blind to his qualities? But you put us together, we are not a good couple.
So you have big arguments. So do a load of couples. Kirsty, Tyrone is the best friend I've ever had. He's the brother that I never had. I'm not just going to stand by and watch him turn into a shell.
I didn't think he'd be turning cartwheels, but I didn't know it'd be that bad.
Look, I don't want to make you feel guilty. I just need you to see that he's a broken man. His spirit's broken. Will you come back with me? Please, Kirsty. You know what? I knew you were a control freak, but I didn't have you down as cruel.
Making her childhood dream a reality with a little help from a member of Team GB. You've got to hand it to Jennifer Saunders. She is one brave lady. Back in the Saddle is next.